Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the viewer, and I'm super pumped to do today's reading. We will be taking a look at what your dreams are trying to bring to your attention. So what messages, communication are these dreams trying to communicate? Now, if you're not remembering your dreams, there's a high likely possibility that you are still dreaming, you're just not remembering your dreams. So either way, we will be taking a look at what messages are trying to come to your attention through your dreams. And if you've had a significant dream and you want to know the significance of that dream or what messaging was behind that dream, then this reading is certainly for you. Or if you're having repetitive dreams and you're wanting to know what the messaging or what the dream is trying to bring to your attention, then we will be looking at that as well. So take whatever resonates here for you. And as I said before, think of maybe an item, an animal, a phrase, a song, or whatever that comes into your head that may come up throughout this reading to confirm your intuition and validate maybe any sort of messaging that's coming through here today, and will help you to develop your intuition, which of course I'd rather you lean in your intuition than mine any day. I am just communicating what spirit will be communicating through the cards. So take a look at these three options to choose from, and feel free to pause the video. The timestamps will be in the description box or in the pinned comment below. For pick pile number 1, we have this piece of Tektite. And for pile number 2, we have this piece of Labradorite. And for pile pick number 3, we have this opalite. All right, so pick your pile and take your time. If you're drawn to more than one pile, could certainly mean there's multiple messages here for you. In fact, some cards were trying to jump into the other pile. So I have a feeling there might be some blended energies here, but of course, only if your intuition is called to more than one pile. And I will see you at your timestamp. Hello, beautiful pile number 1, Tektite group. If you pick this pile, then pile number 1, this is your beautiful reading. Now, I hate shuffling off the video, but it is such a lengthy process. I have not looked at these, and yeah, so we'll reveal this message together. We'll be taking a look at what your dreams are trying to bring to your attention, either one dream that you're coming here about, or you're having a series of dreams and you want to know what that messaging is. And even if you're not remembering your dreams, there could certainly be a message coming through for you that you're just not remembering, that may trigger your subconscious. So like I said in the intro, maybe pick something that you can use for your intuition for confirmation here. A word, an animal, something, a color, something that you're going to see that's going to help trigger you so that you know whether this is indeed your reading, because there's no way for me really to confirm or validate for you, but we will take a look at this reading together. So we have the number 24 with hearing guidance, or the number 6, and 6 is the Lover's card in the tarot. So interesting. Beautiful heart, beautiful colors. And we have heart chakra with the number 4, so more heart. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Well, the green is heart chakra. Number 4 is the number of stability. And we got a 4 here as well. All right, we have full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Beautiful. So we have a guy pouring water out of a jug in a forest. Beautiful moon energy coming through. And Aquarius is air energy. And we have the number 8 with Kind-hearted. Heart again. Heart's coming out almost in every single card so far. Beautiful forest. Again, we have squirrels, a bird, some flowers, some baby deer, I guess fawns, some butterflies. Absolutely beautiful. Kind-hearted with the number 8. So far, we have multiples of 2 with the 2, 4, and 8. Interesting. All right. And we have 29, activating empathic magic with the number 11. And 11 is a divinely guided number. Very spiritual. And you see her third eye. Very psychedelic. The colors actually really match this card right here. Kind of a psychedelic type of vibe here. Okay. Let's keep going. We have mature woman with the number 6. And we have the official person with the number 22. Or the number 4. Okay. Let's put that right, actually right over here, so that we have room. We have get out of your own way. And we have talk to us, we are still listening with the number 10 and this beautiful owl with all these stars. Okay. And we have honesty is the best policy under be real. Okay. And we have moonstone with mystery and intuition. And that's a wolf howling at the moon. Okay. And we have the manifesteer with creation. There's a snake. Oh, she's wearing a red robe, kind of like this guy's wearing a red robe, in a forest as well. And you see the wands, cups, pentacles, and swords. So this is kind of like the magician in the tarot here. All right. And we have step ahead is all you need with the number 41 or the number 5. Looks like a fast forward button. Okay. Now let me make sure that this is all in frame here for you. That looks good. Now I do want to pull some tarot, although we don't have much space here. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Spirit for beautiful pile number 1. Can we get 3 cards? What is pile number 1's dreams bringing to pile number 1's attention? What are their dreams trying to bring to pile number 1's attention? Thank you very much. And thank you so much, beautiful pile number 1, for allowing me to do your reading. I'm so blessed. 1, 2, and there's your card right there. Really. All right. So we have the star, Aquarius energy. Beautiful. I'm going to put that right there. And we have the number 9, the 9 of swords, which is anxiety, but this guy's conquering his anxiety here. And then the King of Pentacles, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Now let's see if that will get in frame here. Not quite. All right, we'll leave it like this, and we will get into your reading. Just give me a minute to tap into this energy. Okay. Well, I mean, this is definitely about a message trying to get to through you to get your attention. And I don't know if this energy is more saying you're not listening to it. So I don't know if this is the message that's trying to get through, or well, let's go through it. I feel here with the hearing guidance. Talk to us, we are still listening. And the be real and honesty is the best policy and intuition cards. Well, a lot of these cards are giving me this vibe, but those specifically, I feel like there is this message coming through to you that you're either hearing and you don't want to act on it or accept it or review it, is what's coming through. And I feel like you potentially already know what this is, because again, unless we're getting right deep into it, which we may see, I'll ask more, we'll certainly pull more tarot, but I feel like there is this concern here around, with this heavy heart energy that we're feeling, something around helping you heal, something to expand your heart, to review an area of your heart that is a truth that's being communicated to you over and over again, that you are either no longer willing to review, or maybe you're shutting it down before you fully had a chance to experience what it is that's trying to come through. Get out of your own way. I feel like you may be hearing and feeling and understanding what's coming through, but you're shutting it down. And I want to ask Spirit what this means, because it, like I said, this is just coming through as it's coming through right now. But Spirit's really emphasizing on your ability to get through something here that you aren't wanting to face or have decided not to look at. And Spirit is really confident that you're able to face this and you're able to deal with this, and this will allow for further heart healing. Again, with the heart chakra, I feel like there is work to be done in your heart space. The Star card is definitely about healing here, and she's completely submersed in these healing waters. I also feel like she's pouring some out here. Yeah, I feel like there is a way that you're reacting or taking this information that is allowing you to heal, and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing with it, and that you potentially know what that is, but you've chosen to or are deciding to not act or not move forward or not really explore that. Talk to us, we are still listening. I feel like what Spirit is trying to say here is that it is okay to ask Spirit, your ancestors, your guides, for assistance in this area, to allow yourself to let your intuition and allow yourself to freely dive into whatever this is and trust it, because I feel like you might be anticipating, or all your worst case scenarios, your fears, your doubts are getting in the way of you manifesting here what this is supposed to be bringing into your life. And I feel heavily here with mystery. It almost is a mystery here what could be manifested here, but it is something highly magical here, okay? But there's a heavy emphasis on healing heart, and yeah, with all the forest too, like a forest is almost very overwhelming, like you never really know what to expect. I feel like you're overwhelmed by having to look into something like an emotion, something that occurred that might have impacted your heart space. And Spirit wants to tell you that Spirit is here to help, and Spirit wants you, okay, this is now coming through official person mature one. Spirit is wanting you to be able to take what it is that is coming through the dream. Okay, if you're remembering this dream, then this should be fairly simple for you to know what it is that you're supposed to be communicating. But whatever this trauma or whatever this area that you have not been able to peel back, Spirit wants you to bring it into the 3D world and communicate this with somebody, and potentially even a counselor with this official person. Okay, a therapist, a counselor, somebody who is capable of dealing with having the communications with you. And this will allow you to heal this space in your heart in order for you to move forward. But I feel like there is magic that you're supposed to be manifesting in your life, which is being blocked right now by your inability to get past or really crack open this healing that needs to be done based on you shutting it down, not really having the conversations, really facing whatever this is. And you are certainly more than capable of getting through whatever challenge you may feel this may stir up or bring up. Now, if you're unable to talk to an official person like a counselor or therapist, I feel like Spirit is saying you may be second guessing your ability here with mature woman to second guessing your ability to get through this review of pondering more into an area that you're not really we need more. I'm hoping this is making sense to you. It's almost so blocked that I don't see what this is. Just the simple fact that you're not seeing, but that's why you're here. I mean, what is this trying to bring to your attention? But the message here is saying take a look at it, and that you'd know what this energy is that you need to heal in your heart space in order for you to manifest and move forward. But you're getting in your own way by not reviewing and taking a look at what this is. And for those of you guys resonating with reaching out to a counselor or somebody who is capable of managing your traumas, your healing, a professional who you can trust, who you can talk with, will allow you to overcome this this heart space for you to move forward. Yeah, here's the Magician again. Manifest your interesting, and it did flip over. So what this is saying to me is there is something you're trying to manifest, and you know what it is, because I think you're putting in a lot of your energy and your efforts in manifesting this. You want it, you're trying to bring it forward. Spirit is saying in order for you to bring this forward, you have to heal your heart space. And in order to heal your heart space, there is something coming through your dreams here that you know intuitively, and it could just be your intuition knowing outside of your dreams, something that needs to be addressed, something that needs to be healed in your heart space. Now, for all of you guys, it could certainly be something different because we all experience different experiences, but I feel like it needs to be discussed, or at least you need to review it openly within yourself in order to heal with this snake here, in order for you to manifest what you're trying to bring in. Because Spirit is saying there's a contradiction here, or at least there's a block in what you're trying to manifest because of this space that needs healing. All right, let's see. We have, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing in luck. It's a turn of events. It is, yeah, it's a destined thing. I feel with both of these major arcanas, there's something you're destined to be manifesting. And I feel like you are possibly stuck in some sort of cycle within yourself, not allowing you to get real about your trauma, not allowing you to really review the pain that you may be carrying within you, because you might feel overwhelmed or you don't know what to expect when you review this. Okay, but Spirit was heavily emphasizing that you're more than capable of dealing with this. That Nine of Swords, that's anxiety. That person was facing their demons. And with this, get out of your own way. It is blocking your doubts, is blocking your manifestations right now. Okay, let's see if we see more. Yeah, and with the owl, this is like wisdom. It's like a knowing. I feel like you know what this is, but talk to us. We are still listening with the owl. It's almost like you need to talk to somebody who understands and has the wisdom here in order to help you heal a space in your heart. If you're not able to, because not everybody can, reach out to a therapist or a counselor of sorts, then potentially you have someone in your life, a mature woman, someone who might have experienced similar, yes, it's coming through, somebody who's experienced similar experience as you. And maybe you know who this is. Maybe somebody who first came to your mind, but maybe you haven't been able to trust opening yourself up to this person to communicate. But I feel like there is this ability for you to heal yourself in order to be able to manifest and bring in what you want. But there's a need to release and have a communication here. And it could certainly be with a mature woman that you know that might have experienced this, or at least that understands where it is you're coming from. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. That's network of people, that's celebrations, that's friends, it's coming together. Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? We have the King of Wands. And what else do we have? More information for beautiful pile number 1. All right. We have the Emperor and we have the Six of Wands. Okay. And the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is heavy ego. Okay, so maybe your ego is getting in the way, and I'm just saying it like I see it. Maybe this isn't your pile. If you're not resonating with this, I know this message is a little bit not for everybody, and dreams are very, not very clear, okay? But what I feel the messaging here is there is heavy emphasis on ego with the Emperor and the Six of Wands and the King of Wands, because there is a fear potentially. Now, I don't see fear anywhere here, but with the anxiety here, you're sensing that others are going to perceive you in a way, and it's holding you back. This is certainly a network of people, and this is being kind of in the public eye, getting all eyes on you, recognition. And I mean, the King of Wands and the Emperor have very large egos. So there is certainly this thing about if you were to open up about something maybe in the heart space or an experience that you've had that's left you with trauma potentially, it's being bottled up in a way that isn't allowing you to manifest and bring in what you want, because you're being stunted here. And Spirit is emphasizing this reason why you're being held back or holding yourself back or getting in your own way is because there might be fear of perception, how other people are going to perceive you. Maybe if you were to communicate here with this official person, or maybe you were resonating with communicating with a mature woman in your life around this experience, that you might be perceived in a way that you're not comfortable with here. Okay, but Spirit's really wanting you to be very clear. And you know, the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very, very clear, knows exactly what it is that she wants, and is very, very logical, very logical. And I feel what this is going to allow you to do is to bring in and to, yeah, this Ace of Pentacles is all about what we manifest here. Okay, you plant the seed in this world in order to bring in what it is that you want. And I feel like the manifestation here of something that you potentially want to bring in is being blocked. And I feel like you've been putting your focus on the manifestation. You've been really trying to bring in and plant the seed and invest your energy in an area that you're wanting for yourself. But Spirit is saying you're kind of jumping ahead. What needs to happen is there needs to be addressing and dealing with whatever experience you had in blocking your heart, or a trauma of sorts that you recognize is there, that you haven't been able to discuss, maybe with others, maybe you haven't been able to review, maybe you've put it aside, tried to forget about it. And there's a fear of maybe being perceived in a way by others, by your social network, by your friends, your peers, as somebody who might appear weak in some sort of way. And Spirit's wanting you to recognize where there is that ego getting in the way of you really being clear in going after and bringing in what you want, because they do go hand in hand. And maybe you're keeping these two things separate, but there's certainly a storyline here, and one needs to be addressed in order for the other to come in. Because although you can manifest what you want, if there is a block, what Spirit is saying is you're not fully able to manifest it in such a way that you're bringing in the full abundance, the full magic of what this manifestation is supposed to bring to you. So you're kind of gypping yourself of the full experience here. Okay, so that was a very interesting reading so far. Let me see if I could pull some more here. And I hope this is resonating for some of you guys. Let's see if we can see. What is this heart chakra? Block, trauma, anything further around? What are they supposed to be addressing here? Thank you, Spirit. I feel for all of you guys, it's potentially something different, but I do feel it's an experience here that's left you in pain, or that you've been trying to heal, but you haven't been able to openly discuss. Aquarius is also like definitely friends and peers, and we were getting that Three of Cups. Maybe you're really concerned on how you might be perceived here by others in your life. So let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Lovers. We have the Hermit. And one more. We have the High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess with this intuition. There is a knowing here, I feel. It's in your subconscious, okay? Your subconscious knows what this is. And I feel like if you don't, the Hermit is really talking about going inwards. And if you have a spiritual practice, like a meditation, an ability to still yourself and go within, that your subconscious will bring this to the surface in order for you to see what this is, for you to deal with this. Now, Spirit is saying you're unable to really move and get, this is like an impasse, okay? So there's no progression here in what you're trying to manifest in until you deal with what this is. In regards to that manifestation that you're trying to bring in, I feel like it's a desire, it's something you've been working on trying to really bring in, and it's at a stop because Spirit is trying to get you to acknowledge and deal with this healing part, okay? And hearing guidance, it's like maybe you're ignoring your intuition, and Spirit also wants you to hear from either the counselor, your therapist, somebody here who has experience around you, and it's potentially maybe somebody who came to mind, like I said, when I brought up these cards. It's that Spirit really wants you to listen to, that has the knowledge, that has the understanding. But I mean, they're not going to come to you with this information unless you tell them what you're experiencing. Then they're able to talk to you about it. And I feel like this will allow you to have the stability here that you're needing in order to bring in your manifestation. This is stability. Number 4, stability. Stabilizing the heart chakra, stabilizing what's going on in there in order for you to bring in and manifest this 4 of Wands. Now, 4 of Wands is the marriage card. It's coming together. And yeah, and the Lovers too here. So potentially you're trying to bring in a partnership, a lover, a soulmate, a twin flame, somebody here, because I mean the 1111 card could be representative of twin flame, and the Lovers is making a choice, choosing a lover. And in order for you to choose a lover, bring in this lover, there is a heavy emphasis on needing to address this heart chakra blockage. Now, the Lovers is also Gemini, which is also about communication with Mercury. Heavy emphasis on communication, honesty, the best policy, hearing. It has a lot to do with communication, being real. Talk to us, we're still listening. Somebody's wanting to talk to you, somebody around you, or at least they have the ability to talk to you in order to help with this, but they might not know what you're experiencing here, and unless you discuss it. But I feel like you're kind of sitting still in your manifestations and your ability to move forward until you are able to openly bring this up. And like I said, it could be just an experience here that has shut your heart space, that has impacted you in a way that, yeah, that you're not really open to talking about. Another snake here with the healing. Let's see if we can get more guidance from Spirit regarding this. Spirit, thank you so much for this beautiful message for pile number 1. Can we get some more guidance around what pile number 1 can do? What can pile number 1 do? Further guidance. Thank you. Step ahead is all you need. Step ahead. Okay. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Hermit coming out again. We have the Tower. 2 more. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Swords. And we also have the 8 over here. So lots of 8s. 8, 8, 8. Okay. So there's a decision here. We saw the Lovers. The 2 of Wands talks about a decision for the future here. In this after tarot, there's 2 people here. So I really feel like there's a partnership. There's someone here you're trying to look at for a future potential or make a decision on for the future. Spirit is asking you to go inside, to take a look inside. If it's meditation, if it's through just being able to really silence yourself from everything going on around you in order to take a really good look at what's going on. There is a need to, I see this Tower here, and this Tower always talks about you know, things built on shaky ground coming to a tumble. So I feel like the be real, honesty is the best policy. I feel like there's something here that needs to come down. Okay, there's something that needs to come down in order for there to be a forward step. And you're really getting in the way of this by not allowing yourself to let this tower fall. Okay, maybe there's a lot, like I said, of concern around perception. What will others think? How will I appear? Maybe how will I appear to this person? But there's this need for this tower to fall, and this is dealing with truths only, and everything else will kind of crumble in order for there to be something built in the future. And what I feel here with this Eight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is very dedicated in putting in the energy and the dedication and the work the proper way. You know, this is someone who takes pride in what they're building and putting together here. And I feel like in order for there to be forward progress in this manifestation and for there to be something to be built upon that's worthy of standing true, with the fours, stability, the Four of Wands, something truthful, something solid, stable, there has to be a crumbling of the tower. And in order to do that, there is this, what your dreams are trying to bring to your attention is to go inwards in order for you to get freed from this Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is limitations we put on ourselves. We blindfold ourselves. We tell ourselves untruths. We might not be wanting to see the truth. We might tell ourselves we're stuck. We might feel stuck. We might feel like we're unable to do something that we want to do, or we might be telling ourselves something in order to keep us in a position to not be able to do something. But in this Eight of Swords, two people again, and this guy is helping this woman get out of that mind frame. So I feel like there is help here from someone. Okay, and that's what's, I don't know what's very clear, but either it's somebody who you've known for quite some time or someone who's experienced what you've experienced. It doesn't have to be a woman, although, I don't know, could very well be a woman. Maybe it's a mother figure. Maybe it is someone who you've known for a very long time with mature, who's experienced this, that you're able to talk about. And like I said, if with official person, that could be a counselor, a therapist, a psychologist, somebody who you can be open and have this dialogue without fear of being perceived in a way that's holding you back, in order to free you up so that you can move towards your future option here. And you're seeing that Lovers six here. We saw the Lovers card. That's a decision. That's an option to decide to move forward with something that you're wanting to manifest. Okay, but you're certainly being asked to get out of your own way. And what's in the way here is maybe you're telling yourself you might be perceived in a way that's not quite true. Maybe you feel like it's not going to help, or there's something about what you're telling yourself, your inner dialogue, is getting in the way of your manifestation here. So that's what your dreams are trying to bring to your attention. And I hope this resonated for you and made sense. Sometimes the readings make a lot of sense, and sometimes they're very difficult to decipher here. But I hope I did it justice. And of course, if you saw anything here that is, that is calling out to you and your intuition, please use that over mine. I did want to point out we had the moon energy here, which is feminine energy, and that is emotions. With the water here, I feel like it's something to do with, your addressing these emotions honestly in order for you to heal your heart space of something that you've experienced that could have very well been very traumatic. And I feel like maybe the fear is greater than the actual getting through the healing. I feel as though it's not as scary or difficult as maybe you're anticipating this being. So I do trust that there is this beautiful energy coming through of freedom, and this beautiful energy of what you're manifesting in once you're able to release whatever this is, because I feel like it is bottled up. And I feel like it all you need to do is take that one first step, and I think the rest will fall in place. So I don't feel like it's a challenge. I don't feel like you're going to need to constantly be having to battle this. I feel like one step ahead is all you need, is maybe picking up the phone and talking to someone, or if this is your inner dialogue, cracking that open and really taking a look at it in order for you to deal with what this is about. All right, be kind to yourself, and allow yourself to feel, and allow yourself to really bring in the magic here with this manifestation. I think it's worth it. Spirit wants you to bring in this manifestation, this beautiful, magical manifestation you're desiring. But in order to do this, they keep trying to steer you towards addressing and acknowledging what's going on here. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you pick this labradorite mask, absolutely beautiful stone, we will be taking a look at what your dreams are trying to bring to your attention. So if you're not remembering your dreams, it could certainly be messages coming through at night through your intuition. But for those of you guys who have had a dream and you're wondering what that significance of that dream is, we will see here. And if you're having repetitive dreams and you're here for that, then this will be what message is trying to bring to your attention. Now, I pre-picked these, I always say that, pre-shuffled. I've not picked these, I've not looked at them, so I like to shuffle on camera, but it takes quite some time. So we'll reveal these together, and we will do some tarot as well. So let's take a look at what we have. Number 28, embrace your divine right to heal. Or the number 10, and 10 is all about getting ready for the next phase, things wrapping up. Embrace your divine right to heal. Okay. Very beautiful energy coming through that card. 40 with soul time. Ooh, look at these images. Very similar. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Okay. And we have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Now, I did say in the other pile for you to use your intuition. If there's something here that is bringing up, like if you chose to see a certain item, an animal, a color, a sentence, a word, something, let that be confirmation that this is indeed your reading, and it helps to develop your intuition. Okay, so if there's something here that comes through, definitely run with that. We see a lot of water here, the moon. And this lady has her arms open. Okay. Kind of reminding me of this light here. It's kind of like open arms as well. Okay. Take a breather. And open arms here as well with expression, the number 14 or the number 5. 5 can be changes, challenges, confrontations. This looks like a fairy. This is very magical, light energy again. The same energy I was getting from this card here. Expression. Okay. We have manifesting the future with the number 27 or the number 9. Manifesting the future. And we have bad health with the number 31 and change, the number 9. Okay, bad health and change. And we have music has what you need. Beautiful. I am tempted to put this with the take a breather. And explore new ventures. Move forward with confidence. We are with you. Boat trips, fishing. Okay. It's a little seahorse here. Ooh. Okay. And we have relationships are assignments with 2 butterflies. And we have water, emotions, initiation, and rejuvenation. And we have unconditional love with blueprint here. And it's a heart inside of a flower. I don't know what sort of flower that is. And then all these scrolls. Okay. And we have prosperities, sisters are happiness and joy with the number 36 or the number 9. Happiness and joy, prosperity, sisters. Okay, this one's way more clear than pile number 1's was, but let's see if we can pull some tarot to get a little bit more, and then we'll get into what this is trying to tell you. Spirit, for pile number 2, can we get clear and concise message in regards to what are their dreams or their dream trying to bring to their attention? Thank you very much, and thank you so much, pile number 2, for allowing me to read your beautiful energy. I'm so blessed. And we'll pull those as well. Wow, okay. So we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. And we have the 2 of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Now, we're getting a little crowded. I'm going to try moving these just down here so we can see these cards still. And we'll get into your energy. Okay, you probably can't see them fully, but we will pick up this energy. All right, guys. So what I wanted to say off the bat is that Spirit is emphasizing a need for a break, a big need for a break, and not just a break, but for you to fully immerse yourself in a break, because I feel like it's been a very long time before you've been able to really enjoy yourself and get away. And I feel like this relationships are assignments. There is a need for you to absolutely 100% get in touch with your own self and only focus on, if you're going on a vacation with someone, if you're taking time with your family, whatever that is, take that as your assignment. You absolutely need to. This bad health here is telling me that you're needing to recuperate, rejuvenate, and allow yourself to fully experience this this period of time. Now, it's not saying just take a day off. It's not saying, it's like actually take time off. And some of you guys might be saying, I might not be able to afford it, or yeah, just can't come around to doing that right now because maybe your lifestyle isn't allowing you to do it. Spirit is saying there is an absolute need for you to find a way to make this happen. With the arms open, it's accepting the fact that without this, you're going to be burnt out and you are not allowing your soul to develop in a way that it needs. Like, time for yourself allows there to be soul food for you to progress in your spiritual path, in your relationships, in your health, in your mental state, in every single which way that's going to bring you much more positivity than the route you're taking right now. Okay, manifesting your future. There's something to be had here in your future that you'll need to prepare for, which is absolutely exciting and thrilling. But in order to bring in this magic, Spirit really wants you to take a break. Okay, so 2 weeks, if you can afford a month. There is something here about an extended period of time that you're able to open with, or you're being asked to embrace with open arms. Expression here. There's something about a systematic way of you being right now that is stifling your future potential and not allowing your true expression to come out, because of the fact that this time really needs to be embraced and really really enjoyed. Not worrying about, anxiety about what's going to happen when you come back or any of that. Like, truly relax and take this time off. Spirit is emphasizing, once this happens, there's going to be a huge shift in your energy and you're going to be bringing in something that's absolutely magical. But in order for you to bring this in, you're really going to have to be in this mind frame. Okay, and I feel like there's a heavy emphasis on what you do now is going to line up and bring in what is ahead for the future. And it's also talking about this allowing you to be more decisive and more direct and opening the doors for more possibilities for your future than it is right now. In fact, if you keep kind of going down this road, Spirit's saying you're really closing the door to a lot of what the universe is trying to bring in to you. There is a need to take charge and actually do it. And I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you've been contemplating but not doing this. Maybe you've been contemplating, yeah, eventually I'll get around to going to XYZ, and you understand that that's something that you want to do, but you just haven't been able to do that. Spirit is saying you absolutely should be lining yourself up to fully embrace this experience in order for you to come back recharged, which will open up the door to a whole crap load of opportunity and potential, and and alleviate some of the stress and some of the energy waves that I think are around you due to the fact that you need to take this time off. Okay, let's see if we can see some more here from Spirit about what this could be. I mean, we see music, we see here boat trips, we see prosperity is a blend of this happiness and joy. So I feel in order for you to really prosper here, Spirit's wanting you to allow yourself to have this freedom of expressing yourself, your joys in life. Take a breather, take your foot off the pedal, allow yourself to feel so you can rejuvenate yourself, and treat this like an assignment. Treat this vacation like an assignment. Treat yourself like an assignment. And I really believe that this is going to shift your energy and what's coming in. Now let's take a look at what Spirit further wants to communicate about this. Spirit, what more does pile number 2 need to know about what their dream is trying to bring to their attention? So maybe some of you guys are dreaming about like going on a trip, or even if you're not seeing the trip, the feeling you're getting is maybe a burnt out feeling, or a feeling that you want to enjoy yourself. Maybe you're having very thrilling dreams about enjoying yourself. So here we have the 4 of Cups. This is the apathy, the boredom card. This is the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And here we have the 5 of Pentacles. That's being down and out. And then we have the Magician, manifesting, law of attraction, bringing in your desires. Okay, heavy emphasis here with the state of mind, because we had the bad health. Okay, we're having this Five of Pentacles. This is someone down and out. This is somebody not interested, bored, mundane, not thrilled with anything in life. Okay, in order for you to bring in and manifest something here, there needs to be a shift of energy. Spirit really wants you to know that you are this beautiful King of Pentacles, which is somebody who has the power and the stability in order to maintain security, financial security, wealth. But what Spirit really wants to highlight to you is we all need to have a break. And maybe you're very focused on your building your nest egg, maybe building your stability, your financial wealth. But what it's causing here is a non-excitement. It's causing you to not enjoy life, not be thrilled with what's coming in, because you're constantly in a state of needing to truly feel and be reactive in a truthful way to life's pleasures. And if your head's down, you're probably not going to be able to experience what you need to experience here in order for you to shift the energy with the change. We were seeing the number 5, which is about change and conflict. The conflict, I feel, is you needing to enjoy the music, take the time to take the trip, take a breather, pull away, and manifesting the future here with the Magician. This is when you come back, you're able to really bring it home, bring in what you want. Focus on, building up your King of Pentacles. But a King of Pentacles is going to be no good if he's in bad health or unable to enjoy this, okay? So, this is what your dreams are really trying to bring forward to you. This unconditional love, I feel, is really doing something that truly brings joy to your heart. And with all these scrolls, I see the scroll as parts that are rolled up, is like your past and your future. Like, in order for you to prepare and be great for your future, you can use your past experiences here. So I feel like there is a need to feed your heart space with the blueprint to put the energy into your experience, and then your future rollout, whatever it is that you're going to bring in and experience, is going to be a reflection of this joy, this love, this expression, this positive energy. But right now, I think you just keep kind of breeding the same type of mundane type energy. Maybe it's stressful, maybe it's boring, maybe it's not bringing you any sort of thrill. And, maybe you are focused on your prosperity, but Spirit's saying, yes, prosperity is great and you will be prosperous, but there needs to be a combination of happiness and joy and, and really treating this as an assignment. Your health, your mental health, your ability to enjoy time with the ones you love. Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a family, maybe it's your friends. But I mean, this is different than what you would probably consider, time off. Like, this is like really completely getting disconnected from your world for at least a week or two. Okay. Completely, like, no phone, no anything, if you could help it. Okay, let's see what else Spirit is wanting to communicate here for beautiful pile number 2. Spirit, anything else for pile number 2? What they should know about what their dreams are trying to bring to their attention. All right. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have the Hierophant. This is higher learnings, institutions. We have the Judgment. And we have the Sun. Wow, 3 major arcanas. That's crazy. And, oh, 4 major arcanas. This is intense, you guys. And the Devil. Okay. Yeah. Very intense here. Okay, so I feel like there is, with the Judgment in the middle, there's 2 things kind of going on here. I feel like your intuition, things that you love, things you're trying to develop, things you're trying to learn. Maybe you're trying to go to school, or maybe you're trying to learn a trait. Maybe you're trying to develop some sort of lifestyle here. You've been focused on your lifestyle, your values, and you've been giving this a lot of attention and focus and detail, which is great. But I feel with this Judgment here, you're being called to allow yourself to enjoy, like fully enjoy here with the Sun. This is absolute full enjoyment. Be a child here if you can. Enjoy your inner child. And I feel like you've been very held back in allowing yourself to do this, to allow yourself the freedom to let yourself go free. The Judgment is this need to have this awakening. This is like a realization. This is having to face something here. And I feel like Spirit wants you to face this release of being held back, or being very obsessive in your way of, I'm more mature, so I can't, play around or be a child or enjoy this music concert, or, take time off because I am, dedicated to some sort of institution, or dedicated to something here that I'm not allowing myself to enjoy. This is sucking out the life of whatever it is you're trying to build, or something that you're trying to bring into your life here. This is Capricorn energy. This is Leo. This is Taurus. Let's pull one for the Devil here and see what Spirit is wanting you to know about this Devil energy here. This is the Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor is somebody who is another major arcana. This is very powerful. So Sun and Emperor, this is ego, okay? But I feel like what I'm really seeing with the Emperor is, Emperor is very firm and very much in control and a boss. And the opposite of letting loose and going on vacation and being carefree and being silly and letting down the guard, okay? There is this need to, if you are the boss, maybe you're the boss of an institution, maybe you're the CEO of, a big institution here, maybe you're, I don't know, a teacher, maybe you're just somebody that needs to keep other people in line, and that's been your focus. You've been very heavily in that mindset. Spirit is saying, fuck all that. Have this realization, this awakening, this ability to enjoy yourself as a child. Okay, go to that concert, go on that fishing trip, rent a boat, stay on that island, and allow yourself to fully accept this experience with arms wide open, in order for you to receive this healing that your soul needs. Embrace your divine rights to heal. This is allowing yourself to heal. Now, this bad health isn't like physical bad health, but what I feel this is emphasizing is that if you continue down this road, your soul is so, your soul becomes very rigid, and your soul becomes, if you don't feed your soul, I feel like you aren't able to enjoy the blessings that Mother Nature wants to bring forward to you, okay? So the frequency of the soul time asks us to allow the possibilities of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Maybe you feel like time is money and you feel like I can't afford to take a week. I can't afford. When you're in this state, Spirit wants you to forget about time, forget about, like, it literally is that simple. Okay, you're going to make a bunch of excuses, I'm sure, as to why you cannot. Spirit is saying you must find a way. You must find a way to make this happen. Okay, and a week minimum. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a long time coming. And I feel like you guys, potentially for those of you guys who take a long time to relax, you might need a month in order for you to finally let loose. Because a week of staring at, you know, what you're coming back to, not allowing yourself to really enjoy your moment, I feel like it's not really going to help you. It's just going to stress you out some more. Okay, so find a way to make this happen. Now, maybe we can ask that about Spirit. Spirit, can we ask here for beautiful pile number 2, anything that's going to help them to allow themselves to take some time off? Okay, we have here the 2 of Pentacles. Anything more, Spirit, for beautiful pile number 2? The 2 of Pentacles, we have the Star, and one more. Do you feel that? Oh, this one. Okay. So we have Strength, and then we have 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. So the turbulency here with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. The ups and downs. There's turbulency. What I'm really getting from this card is there's a need for you to be able to balance this part of your life, which is taking priority over everything else. So no matter what you have on the go, you know, with the Emperor, you know, that job, that position, that household, that whatever it is that you're keeping in line, yes, you need to keep it in line. But right now what's drowning is your spirituality and that side of you. It's actually needing more attention than the other side, okay? The scales have been tipped. So now you need to focus in order to heal yourself. Enjoy that moment. Allow yourself to fully heal. This is going to bring in what you need in order for you to come back stronger, in order for you to be able to face these challenges, in order for you to have that balance. Because right now you're unable to balance it all. And maybe a lot of you guys are really stressed out. Maybe you're really getting burnout. And if you haven't got the burnout yet, the burnout's right around the corner. So to come back to be able to control yourself and balance situations, you're going to be empowered to do so as the Emperor. But there's an emphasis here on relying on others. Because the 3 of Pentacles is working with others. And maybe you feel as though you can't depend on others, or you've been doing it yourself, and others might be, I don't know. There's something here about, I mean, this guy's turned to stone. I feel like there's an inability for you to recognize where you can lean on other people or what other people can bring to the table in order to free you up. And I feel like this will come to you as you're enjoying yourself, after you've enjoyed yourself, because you're not thinking about, you know, what you got to do here. But I feel like this is something that will come to you, and it will allow you, when you come back, to work and coordinate with other people in order to really free you up. I am getting also this boat is really standing up. So maybe a lot of you guys have never been boating. You might want to go boating, okay? Because there's a heavy emphasis here on a boat. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's this beautiful energy about when you get back, in order to be a little bit more cooperative, a little bit more able to manage yourself, and this will be very therapeutic for you guys. All right, so this is what I see. Beautiful pile number 2. I hope this helped. Leave a comment and leave a like. I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you pick this opalite stone, then pile number 3, this is your beautiful reading. Can't wait to get into it. Now, I pre-shuffle these oracle cards. I've not looked at them. We will look at them together, but we ask Spirit to communicate to us today what your dreams are trying to bring to your attention. So if you don't remember your dreams, that's okay, because I assure you, you're most likely having dreams, you're just not remembering them. So what message is Spirit trying to communicate? And maybe you're having a repetitive dream. So what does this all mean? Or maybe you've had a dream and you're just trying to find the significance of that dream. So let's see what Spirit wants to communicate. I'm super pumped to get into what this is all about. So we have 44 with Mother Healing. Beautiful colors. 44 is also the number 8, which is the infinity sign. Okay, 44. 44 could be significant. Or the month of April, I heard as well. Okay, so we have 38, which is number 11. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. And we have last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Now, if you see anything in these cards that you're intuitively being kind of triggering any sort of intuition, then please use that, because I feel like that's the best way for you to confirm whether this is your pile or not. Okay, so like if you see an item here, an animal or a phrase or something that triggers something here, then definitely allow your mind to review what that is. We have the moon, we have some mountains here. We do have, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like an angel here with wings in the background. Okay. And this pattern here kind of reminds me of like some sort of like Aztec type patterns. So I don't know if that's significant for any of you guys, but it's kind of giving me Egyptian vibes too. All right. Number 13 with intermingle, or the number 4. Look at this beautiful card. So we have 4 fairies or maidens. Beautiful. Intermingle. And we have 35. Number 8 again, accepting the past. Mother healing. Memory of everything we've gone through, accepting the past. Okay, slowly coming together here. Get this image. Accepting the past. Okay, and we have marriage with the number 3, and we have wealthy man with the number 13, or the number 4. Okay, put that right there. Let's make sure that's in frame. Okay, and we have notice the miracles. Some dogs, a balloon, the moon, some bats, some trees, or evergreens. It's giving me Christmas vibes and Halloween vibes at the same time, and birthday vibes. Notice the miracles, okay? Oh, and a winking eye. I don't know if you guys saw that. A blue eye. Okay. We have take control of the situation. We know you can do this. The steering wheel of a boat. And I don't know if that's a barometer, some sort of gauge. Boat gauge. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. All right. See this from a higher perspective. We've got mountains again, forest, the sun. And we got passed over loved ones, comfort, forgiveness, and support. Another angel here, beautiful. And we have Mabudi with key. Look at all those keys. And he's wearing a necklace, but for some minute there I thought it was stethoscope. Kind of looked like a doctor's stethoscope. Interesting. Okay. Mabudi key. Okay. And we have infinity sign here. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Number 21 or the number 3. Sacred giggles. Okay. And let's pull some tarot before we get into this energy. Spirit, thank you so much for this, for beautiful pile number 3. Can we get clear and concise message in regards to pile number 3's dreams or their dream? What message is trying to be communicated? What are you trying to bring to their attention through their dreams? Thank you. And thank you so much, pile number 3, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. All right. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's put these in here. I'm just going to move these over. Okay. See if you guys can see these. All right, so good as it's going to get. Okay, this one might be a little bit tricky here. I feel there's quite a bit going on. I think for some of you guys have experienced a loss. And it's almost like a death, okay? And I say almost like because some of you guys haven't physically experienced somebody passing, but in your soul, it is like experiencing a death. So potentially a divorce. Potentially you've lost a loved one, maybe a sister, maybe a mother. I feel like there's something that you've experienced here. I'm getting heavy. I'm getting heavy divorce is what I'm getting more than anything here. Someone who you've experienced, and maybe you didn't have to be legally married, but separated from this person. I feel like you guys experienced a lot together. Birthdays, holidays. Wow. Yeah, this energy is really strong. I feel like you're trying to move on. You're trying to move forward. And Spirit is saying with your dreams that your loved ones, your ancestors, people you've lost along the way, are here to guide you through this challenging time. There's a heavy emphasis on you moving forward and needing to allow yourself to go through this process. And there's a heavy focus on you being supported and guided by, if you've lost a mother or a grandmother or someone who is like a mother to you, coming through from the other side to allow you to get through this situation. that you're opening the door to your future potential with fill your cup with sacred giggles. There's someone coming in here, I feel. Wealthy man in this energy I'm picking up is somebody who brings absolute joy to your heart. Somebody who's allowing you to experience a full enjoyment here with wealth when it comes to healing your soul, emotional fulfillment from a state where you've been emotionally empty. And I feel like as one energy is leaving, I feel there's another energy coming in. And I feel like you're being heavily guided by someone who's crossed over. And Spirit is confirming that you have the ability to pull yourself through a painful situation. But I feel like there's an absolute blessing coming in here. And normally with this Seven of Pentacles is somebody putting in the energy, the time, and the effort into something to reap their rewards. I feel like you've put in a lot of time and energy. This guy's walking away with his pentacle. I feel like a lot of you guys probably already know who this is and what this is about, but Spirit is confirming for you this heart wealth and this energy coming in is allowing you to emotionally feel and bring this type of security to you. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is very secure, very caring, very loving, very genuine, very down to earth. I feel like there is this natural progression I feel here with what I'm sensing. That's opening the door to your future. The intermingle here, I feel like if you guys have not experienced this energy coming in yet, from, and now it doesn't have to be a man, it could certainly be a female energy coming in. Spirit is wanting you to intermingle. So if somebody asks you out, whatever, a friend asks you for coffee, say yes. Okay, if whatever, you don't normally go a certain way to work and you're inclined to do that, go that way. If you're taking a walk down a path you don't normally take, go that way. Spirit is really emphasizing you getting out of whatever state of situation here that you've been able to enjoy with someone. So either this person has crossed over and you're needing to move on, or this person and you are just parting ways. Like I said, could be a divorce, could be a separation. And for those of you guys who have lost your loved one, I am deeply, deeply sorry. I did feel that. It is, I'm very sorry. There is this energy coming in. All you have to do is naturally do what you would normally do in a situation in which you're not guarded, in which you're able to open yourself up, and you will be blessed with an energy coming in. And this energy, like I said, I mean, it could certainly be a wealthy man, like financially wealthy, but I was really picking up a man, person, a woman, someone here who's coming in to make you feel secure in an area where maybe you're emotionally dry, where you were emotionally unfulfilled, where something was no longer being nurtured because of either a loss, a separation. And fill your cup with sacred giggles is probably the most beautiful card I've read today. This is a pure love. This is being able to... I'm really thrilled for you guys. I see this infinity sign. I feel like this is someone that you've potentially had a past life with. There's an eternal connection here with this person, okay? And with all of these keys, I feel like this is going to allow you to open up so many doors to your future potential. Now I know why I was seeing like that stethoscope, or at least in my mind, that's kind of what I was seeing when I first glanced. I feel like what your dreams are telling you is that you're healthy enough. You've gone through what you've gone through. It's kind of like going to the doctor for a checkup, and they listen to your heart, and then the doctor says, you're ready. I think a lot of you guys might not feel ready, or might still feel like you need to grieve, or might still feel like you're in in the state of releasing or letting go. Okay, you have a female energy here that's past, that's on your side. A grandmother, an aunt, a sister, somebody who's passed, a mother figure, okay? And it could be masculine with, or a male with feminine, very strong feminine energies, but I'm feeling it's very feminine, leading and helping you. But you are certainly in the driver's seats to control a situation, to say yes, to allow yourself to giggle again. Okay, and to be honest, I read this and I didn't even realize it's passed over loved ones. Okay, that's more of an emphasis here from me. So if you are dreaming about someone who's crossed over, it could certainly be that person. And they're supporting you as you make this decision. And maybe you're feeling guilty, maybe you're feeling maybe you're not ready, maybe you've had to do a lot of work because you've been very hurt by a situation you've experienced in the past. Allow yourself with this intermingle, allow yourself to meet people. But I feel like with this energy, you probably already met this person coming in, or there's a transition here of them coming in right now, okay? And I feel like this is someone who you've known on a soul level. Let's see some more. This is a beautiful energy pile number 3. Spirit, thank you so much for that clear and concise message. Can we get some more for pile number 3? What more do they need to know about their dream or their dreams? What message is being brought to their attention? And one more. I'm feeling that one too. Okay. This is the 4 of Cups. The 2 of Wands. The High Priestess. The Page of Cups. Cute. Very lovely. And we have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Judgment. Okay. This card here with fill your cup with sacred giggles. I feel like you haven't been able to really enjoy yourself. You've been in a state of apathy, boredom, maybe not emotionally interested in things because of your hurt. Maybe you've been through a separation. Maybe you've lost someone, like I said, that you love. And now you are in a state of not allowing yourself to receive love or be thrilled with love, okay? There is a feeling here that I have of this young, beautiful energy wanting to hand you a cup of love. There is this energy of experiencing love. And it's a deep soul love I feel here with this High Priestess and this Page of Cups. It's also like a young child type love. It's authentic. It is unconditional. It is genuine. Coming from a very deep place here. And I feel like with this 2 of Wands, having the 2 people, and traditionally there's only one person, I feel like this is your future with somebody, okay? This is planting and deciding a future with someone else. So whatever energies are coming in, Spirit's really wanting you to see this cup of love that's being offered to you. And I feel like there's a heavy, heavy attraction here this person has towards you. I also feel like you'll know because you'll be intuitively highly attracted to this person. But I feel like you've been manifesting this into being, and this person has been manifesting you into being, okay, with this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is the awakening. This is the moment of truth. This is that realization. So if you've been having dreams of this person and you still haven't been able to move forward, Spirit is saying there's this need to recognize this person as somebody to have a future potential with. If you've been more distracted on your disinterest of because you're emotionally wrapped up in something that's you're still healing from, there's a need to focus on what you're able to accept here with this from this Page of Cups. It's a genuine love. Like, look how cute. Okay, let's see if we could see a little bit more, because I feel like some of you guys have potentially already met, and I don't feel like you're disinterested at all. I just feel like there's been a long period of time where you've been in that Four of Cups energy, and Spirit really wants you to enjoy unconditional love here. Spirit, what more can pile number 3 know about this beautiful energy coming in? What is this dream trying to communicate to beautiful pile number 3? And I just want to see this one again. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with the valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Yeah, there's definitely more life to be had here. And maybe at one point you felt like life might have been over for you in maybe your romantic life or this side of your life. So I feel like you've experienced here something, yeah, you've experienced something here with somebody in the past that might have been challenging for you to be able to move forward from. Aw, the Page of Cups coming up again. This person is definitely persistent. Maybe have been quite persistent in offering you love. This is absolutely beautiful. This is someone who feels very youthful, and especially with giggle here, I feel like there's a young type love energy that this person brings forward. That's very beautiful. This is Six of Wands. This is victory, and in this after tarot you see 2 people as well, which is really cute because this guy is crowning the princess or the girl here with the laurel wreath around her head. So it's like recognizing how special she is. I feel like there's a very beautiful energy coming through here. A recognition on a soul level. Here's the Devil. Okay, this is like passion, obsessions. I mean, the Devil could certainly be us being bound to past situations where we're not able to break free from, that we're held back. I feel like there's a heavy emphasis on your dreams telling you now's the time to move forward, allow yourself to intermingle, to break free. There's so many doors to be open and experiences to be had in releasing anything that's holding you back. You can certainly hang on to memories. You can certainly take what you've experienced in order to build your future, but accept it as something that's happened in the past, but time to move forward, okay? And I feel like it's moving forward with somebody who wants to share love with you, a genuine, authentic love, comfort. Allow yourself to be open to this. See this from a higher perspective. Maybe you've been seeing this from the point of view that I don't know, you've been seeing it from a point of view that maybe you're not ready, or maybe there's more healing that needs to be done, but certainly Spirit is saying you are the one with the key to free yourself from a bound situation here. Okay, and yeah, and the energy on the other side is absolutely beautiful. Here's the anxiety, able to conquer your fears, your anxieties, your demons, slay any sort of thought patterns that are holding you back, any nightmares you're having, any sort of anticipation you're having of something going bad is just in your mind. Okay, this is mental anxiety and maybe even having nightmares. So if you're having nightmares, these nightmares are being stemmed from you maybe being held back in a situation that you're healing from and that you can allow yourself to heal from and move forward creatively and in love. Here, allow yourself to have an emotional new beginning. This is beautiful. The Ace of Cups is allowing yourself to love, fill your cup up so that you're able to give love, handing a heart over here in order to find peace. And then the Dove talks about peace. So if someone's crossed over here, I feel like they are wanting you to be set free here, okay? Emotionally, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to allowing yourself to love again, like this child is very youthful, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. This is so beautiful. I really love this energy, you guys. Let's just read one more tarot round of cards because I am so excited to get a peek at what this is all about. So, Spirit, can we get a little bit more into what pile number 3 can expect here? It's a beautiful energy. And what can they expect in regards to this beautiful energy coming in and their healing and moving forward? Thank you so much, Spirit. So we have the 7 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords, and the Star. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. 7 of Cups is a whole bunch of opportunity for us, okay? And it is like everything really available to you. I feel like there is, by allowing yourself to break free from the devil energy, you are opening up a whole new potential. And this is like the fantasy card. I feel like there's dreams coming true here with the potential and the amount of options that you're going to be able to have for yourself in your own life by moving forward here. This is healing. Okay, the Star talks all about healing. This is dreams coming true. A bunch of your dreams coming true here. In fact, I feel like the energy is talking about your dreams coming true to you and freeing yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been held back. This is kind of like the devil energy. The 8 of Swords talks about our own mental prison, our own thoughts that keep us bound to a situation or to our thoughts in a negative way, not allowing us to move forward. Somebody's freeing her, okay? Traditionally, the 8 of Swords is just one person held captive by the swords, blindfolded and tied up. In this one, I feel like someone's coming to the rescue. Someone's coming here to allow you to break free from your confined situation where you've been held back, where you've been trying to heal from. Yeah, I feel an energy's coming in to help you in order to open up all these doors, all this potential, allow you to heal, allow you freedom. Wow. So yes, if you are asked out by anybody to go out, I would certainly explore that. But I do feel like this energy is certainly around you already. And it is absolutely beautiful. I wish you guys the very, very best. And I appreciate you guys visiting me here on this channel. Hopefully I did this justice. And leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you soon. Bye.